Hey, what's going on? It's Roll for Chaos. So last we left off, Dr. Slyly got all of you three together, and you were on your way to the inventor.
Let's play!
Stood up after all. Thank you.
That will point you in the direction of the first relic.
So, we get money?
Yes!
Yeah, money!
This is Geeks and Gears. We have a guest today. We got Tristan Bro over here. Thanks for joining us. I'm excited to play with you, dog.
Thanks.
This is gonna be sick. You guys start heading down to Onyx Edge. That is where the inventor's tower is. Slyly starts weaving you guys through the streets. She has the instructions. She knows where she's going. But you get down to Onyx Edge and see the inventor's tower. This thing is freaking huge. I mean, like, it goes all the way up, like, through the clouds almost. You see, like, nasty ravens, you know, dipping and floating around the top, circling. It's quiet here. Even though the inventor is... What's going on?
I also wrote Pearl Harbor Square. And I was like criticizing Aiden, like, no, how can you write that down?
You wrote it down.
And I checked it, I'm like,
I swear to
just
God, it
says
was
the
Pearl Harbor Square.
Harbor Square.
Because I wrote it, and I was like, that's kind of an odd name, but I wrote it.
Like, oh, what is he doing with this campaign? This is very interesting. Anyway, you guys are on the in the inventor's tower. You guys are walking up the steps. There's a lot of steps. Slyly is completely silent during this walk. All this journey, she hasn't said a thing to you. As soon as she got you guys, she just started walking, and you followed. Did Slyly say anything about what was going to happen?
No.
Sick. So you guys don't really know what you're walking into. As you start going up the levels in this tower, stuff starts to get a little bit spookier. Just more automatons walking around, a little bit mindless. You start seeing that, like, energy kind of like crackles from the sides of the walls.
Sure.
You pass a door where, like, this tentacle monster is just, like, shifting through different sizes. You see a guy filling a vending machine full of pops, and you look at the pop, and all of a sudden there's like a blur over it. You don't know what kind of magic that could be, but they're experimenting with some crazy stuff in here, and you get the sense that these are all maybe the inventor's assistants or interns, stuff like that. But a lot of crazy magic is going on here. You get to the top of the tower. Slyly takes you to this big arch opening with these like gnarled purple like wooden doors. She knocks 3 times. Opens up these doors, and they slowly make their way open, and inside is probably the most mind-bending thing you've ever seen. It's almost as if the top of this tower, at least on the inside, is in a different dimension. As soon as you take a step in, you're in this floating, starry expanse. There's machinery floating in here. There's like a workbench with some tools and stuff floating over here. There's some like orbs with different like elements in them off into another corner. And in the middle sits the inventor. He is a very squat, short man, probably a dwarf or a halfling of some kind. He's got like a pearlescent white cloak about him and a very, very classy wizard's hat on. And he's just floating around there as you guys enter the room.
Hey.
Hello!
Hey.
Oh!
Hey. You got any lug nuts? I just want a lug nut.
You see, I just want some lug nuts. You see, he opens his eyes, which were previously closed, and sees you guys. And he comes out of his little like weird position yoga pose that he was in, and he floats over to you. And all of a sudden, he produces like this giant white staff in his hand.
Whoa.
And he goes,
Hello. Very nice to meet you. I see Slyly has finished her task and brought you here to me.
He rubs
Oh god.
the staff.
Bro, he's got the Teddy
Hey.
Perkins voice.
Yeah. Does anyone? Man, I hate this guy's voice. This guy's voice sucks.
Yeah.
I hate this. Oh my god.
Well,
I
good.
don't know about this
Oh,
one there.
okay. Oh,
Don't worry.
no,
You're only
no.
here for another 5 minutes
Alright,
max.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm running away. I'm going the other direction.
All right.
Oh, no.
We gotta listen. We gotta hear him out there.
No,
It's okay, Mr. Inventor, sir. I also have terrible voice.
So you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Always being downcast and
Please.
always being looked down on and always being thrown down and always falling down.
And being stood up at prom.
This is horrible.
See, I didn't go to my prom.
This is the last thing I wanted.
I was building
I just wanted-
major arcane
I was promised
spells.
money. I was promised money.
While you partied, I studied the blade.
I studied the blade.
The arcane blade, he just throws like a bunch of like purple and green arcane swords just out of his cloak.
So why'd you call us here then, huh?
Well, I called you guys here because, well, you all graduated high school, right? You all, have a
What?
basic, education.
Yeah.
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 You all know the god of luck, Avruar, right? You guys know. Tell about Avruar. Tell about Avruar. You guys know.
He's my dad, and he's great.
Excuse me?
Yeah. It's my dad.
Avruar, the god of good luck, is your father.
Yeah. You want to see? I actually have a picture of him.
What? No
Hey,
way.
well,
We
I
should
got-
take this to
I
Fantasy
got-
Mori because
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the father.
You'd be surprised. You'd be
Okay,
surprised.
all right, okay, all right.
Oh.
Anyway, this god of good luck, you see, he beheld the creation of Ecos and Zo, and you guys, of course, know the creation, the birth of our planets. But
My dad.
Ecos and Zo were created totally random. The gods of creation did not create our planets, and so the god of good luck decided he wanted to give us a blessing. The god of good luck sent all of his best creations, all of the creations of the totems of creation, the totems that were used by all the gods to create everything you see around you. Unfortunately, didn't work. Of course, you guys know this. They got scattered across the galaxy. But some say that some of those totems, they're around here. They're around here. That's why I've brought you here today. I think I've found one of these totems. And listen, there's an ancient prophecy that says the children of chaos will return the totems. And that will either be at the end of the world or the ascension into higher evolution of our reality. Only the most unseen, undetected, unlikely heroes should come and collect the totems. I would like you to find this first totem. I have located it. I've created this little, and you see he like grabs this like potted plant. It's got like a little like shrub in it. So I created this device. It will help you find the first totem and gives it to Chubjug.
Thank you.
That will point you in the direction of the first relic.
So, we get money?
Yes!
Money.
Yes, of course. I'm already doing work finding the children of creation, so you just bring that relic back to me. I will hand it on to the children of creation. In turn, I give you money. I don't tell your secret. I find your secret, and I help find your secret as well. I won't say it out loud, because I'm sure you don't really know each other very well, but let me tell you, I'll help you out. I've already found a couple other totems that have gone into the wrong hands. Now this one, as far as I can tell, is just sitting out in the open.
Sounds like a trap.
This is the easiest grab right here.
Sounds like a trap.
I hope it's not a trap.
It sounds like a trap.
But if you guys are the unlikely heroes that the prophecy foretells, you should have no problem.
We're gonna die. Let's be honest.
There's a high likelihood, but there's a small chance in there that you are what the prophecy foretells.
I say we do it just because we gotta move the plot forward.
Okay, I got nothing else better.
It looks like this segment of the session is coming
It's
to a
done,
close.
so,
you should. Hold on. Yes. I hear some knocking at my door. Here we go. You guys should probably get out of here. Scoochie. Get
Do
on
we
out.
have to walk all the way? You can't zap us down?
Wait,
Do you walk
I was
these-
promised money. I was promised money first.
He zaps you guys. You go like halfway down the tower.
Oh my
it's like
God.
sorry. You hear from above, and boom! You guys are in the middle of the tower, back by the vending machine guy.
Let's press that button there.
Press the button.
You
Is there a button?
You push into the dirt of this potted plant, and nothing happens.
It's a potted plant.
It's
Maybe
literally a
we
potted
whisper something into the plant.
We eat the dirt. Maybe we eat it.
Oh,
plant. Dirt in your mouth.
I'm putting some dirt in my mouth.
You guys are eating its dirt, and it just goes
Oh, we go. Is that the way we go?
as it's like outstretching a leaf, and it looks like it is pointing you in the right direction.
Okay.
I go in that third direction.
You guys are led down, and there's like a montage of you guys like crossing a bridge, and like you guys are like all in single file, and like the sun is like setting behind you.
Getting ice cream?
You guys like stop at an ice cream shop, so delicious. You guys like are walking up like a winding staircase, and like you walk down like the other side of the staircase. Boom! It looks like this leads you into back to Pearl Hollow Square, where you first started out, and it leads you into the middle of like a street, just the middle of the street, and then it points down.
All right, we're digging. I'm gonna start digging. Ooh. Great.
You dig it, it's like bricks.
Oh, I can't dig.
Just like,
Tink, 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 tink.
I'm gonna look around for any manhole covers.
Yeah.
Good stuff. You roll for that. Nice. It looks like you got a nat 20, dog.
It's an 18.
Heck yeah. You look around, you investigate, look around for manhole cover. Yeah, there's one like on a curb, like a couple feet away. Boom. You toss this thing into the air. It like disappears into the sky. You guys go. You guys walk down this manhole down the ladder, and up above you hear.
Free leg.
Go back up.
Free leg.
You look up, and it is absolute chaos up here. A woman was like sitting on this bench, and a manhole cover just right in her thigh.
maybe
Her
not.
leg is just lying.
Okay,
on
you're gonna
the
go. So you just go.
People are like, who did that? Who did
Oh.
that? Search far and wide. Look up and don't look down at the street. Search everywhere, but don't look down. Don't look down at it. You guys come back down.
It's crazy up there.
And you again follow the. It's crazy up there. You follow the plant, and it weaves you like deeper and deeper into the sewer system. You come into a fork in the road. Which way are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go left.
Yeah, I go left.
Left, good stuff, good stuff. You start going in the left tunnel, and there's like a wooden door at the very end, and it looks very domestic is the word I should use. It looks like this is someone's like door to their like house. You open it up, and you see inside there is a young elvish couple. Making out on this like sofa, and they go, "Hey, whoa, get out of here! What are you doing in here? Close that door!" And they shoo you back out. That was not the way to go. You close the door. You got two other ways to go: straight or to the right.
Straight. We have to double down.
Sweet. You guys go straight, and again there is a weird like ornate door at the very end of this thing. And
I'm just gonna knock.
We
on
should
it.
knock this
Yeah.
time.
you knock. Say, just like an indecent.
What is this
what
down
are
in
you
your
doing?
Where did we go?
What is going on?
What
here?
is this?
You do some shuffling, and a young like minotaur woman like opens the door and is like,
Hey.
what?
Delivery. Yeah, you asked for a
didn't-
service. Come inside.
We didn't know.
No, hang on, wait,
All
wait.
the guests are here, and she
Yeah, no.
opens the door. It's an orgy in there. It's a
Awesome.
complete
Let's
crazy orgy. It's a
go.
complete crazy orgy, and they're like, no, all of the guests are already
they all
here.
Minotaurs?
They're all
We're here to install a
minotaurs. They're
landline.
all minotaurs. And listen, they go, we already we're full. Sorry, we can't.
Do you guys know your way around here?
What are we? What is this place?
What do you like? Are you guys here? Wait, are you guys friends with the elves, or are you guys here for the kung fu guy, or are you here for
The kung fu guy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's the next one. Yeah, sorry. She closes the door.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Sweet. I'm guessing you guys go down the right path this time. There's another ornate door, and what do you guys do? You knock? Tristan, you are doing some. What are you doing? You're in like your study.
Yeah.
You're practicing your craft. What are you doing down here?
I'm sitting on the floor.
You're sitting on the floor.
I am bandaging my hands,
Oh yeah.
and I'm crying.
And you're crying. What's wrong? What's wrong, dog?
I lost my rat.
You lost your rat. That's terrible. A single tear runs down your face, and you hear a knock at your door.
I say, go away.
I'm coming in. I'm coming inside.
You get these trespassers all the time.
Yeah.
Your part of the sewer is the only one with an exit on the other side. So people are constantly trying to come through here to get, who knows where.
Hey, what can you help with this?
Show the plant. Yeah, with this.
Look at this.
I sniff the plant. I spit on it.
Will you describe a little bit about your physical makeup to these,
yeah.
fine fellas that just walked in?
So I have dark red skin. I'm tiefling, no pupils, all that. I'm wearing basically just pants and some leather pouches, and then I got a sash across the body that connects to the belt.
The belt. Okay.
The belt. And it's got a bunch of like vials of what looks like some sort of liquid on them.
Ooh.
And I got horns. I spit on the plant. I sniff it.
You see, the plant takes one of its leaves, scoops up your spit, and flings it on the floor, and is like pointing as hard as it can to like the back.
I'm going that way.
It's like
I'm
a
gonna
Looney
book
Tune
it.
playing. It's like
I'm gonna
it's got the whole thing going on.
Actually is. It like dances a little bit sometimes, and then it's like, oh, sorry, and like points.
I'm just gonna go straight for that. I'm just gonna go around and go straight for that.
It points to a door. The door is locked.
Oh.
The only one with the key is this guy right here.
Hey, you have a key for this? Give it this.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you crying?
I'm not. No.
It looked like you're crying.
No.
Alright, sure.
I'm
I can see a little residue. I mean, I see some markings on the floor like you had a bad time.
But
I had a bad time.
Yeah, you had a bad time.
I'm not crying.
Alright. But I see witness on you.
real quick. Ian, roll me insight. You roll me deception.
14. How about a 9?
You're a 9. You know that something's going on with this guy.
I know you're crying.
I know you're crying.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Don't lie to me.
What's wrong? Did you lose something?
No.
Something happened to you?
No. Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah.
It's okay. I lose things all the time. What's wrong?
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, what'd you lose?
I lost my
Your
mom?
mom?
I lost my mom.
Your mom? You lost your mom.
I lost my mom.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Well, we can go find her. What'd she look like?
She's small.
Oh.
Okay.
She's white.
Oh.
Fur's really soft.
Whoa, fur? Hold on, I'm not following you this far. So, your mom has fur?
things with fur.
Oh.
Yeah. Like pink hands.
What's that on your neck there? Is that her?
Is that...
What's
You
that?
see, he has a weasel, a ferret.
A ferret.
He's a little like poorly stuffed ferret around his neck.
What kind of fuck up person you the guy?
Is it that size or is it smaller?
Yeah, compare to that.
Smaller?
It's smaller.
It is white.
Smaller. It's white.
Okay. What's the face look like?
It's like a rat.
Oh, it's a rat.
Oh,
it's my mom.
your
Oh,
mom's
it's your
a
mom.
rat.
Alright.
Mom's a rat.
You lost your rat.
Okay.
She's my 18th mom.
What? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes things a little complicated.
You notice that there's a little like crack in the door, and a little tuft of white hair is kind of poking right out of that little.
Hey, you
rock.
see this? Is that the fur? Is it the fur your 18th mom?
Oh,
That's
holy
hanging
shit.
right there.
Yeah, that's it. Oh shit.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. What you want?
What?
What you want?
Can you open this door
Open
there?
this door.
Can you please just open the door?
I think she's on the other side. It looks like it. It looks like she is. I mean, I'm not any genius or anything.
Well, let him talk. Let him
Okay.
Why don't you open the door?
talk. We don't have the
Oh,
key to the door.
You
I
have
have
the
a
key.
big wrench. But I break down your door, broski.
Fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me strength. Give me strength.
Oh, that is a 23.
Oh Oh my god. Yeah. I was gonna roll some stuff, but no, yeah. So you're bashing this thing in. It's like completely is blown off the hinges. You push it in. It's an open door, and you cave it in, and it like shoots out into like this like dark cavernous corridor. Are you guys going to trek down into the sewers?
I take 5 big steps in.
Good stuff.
Jump on his back.
Hey, stay away from the corners.
Wait! What's your name?
Oh, you can call me Barry.
Barry.
You can call me Bart. Don't call me Bartholomew.
It's my
mom calls me that.
It's Bartholomew. Yeah, it's my boy Bartholomew. I love this guy. Bartholomew.
You're in like Louis Armstrong territory.
Bartholomew.
13 plus,
Yeah,
plus
that
strength.
definitely hits.
No.
This guy kicks you.
I'm on his back.
I kick you off it.
Ow!
You guys start to scuffle. You guys are like, like all 4 of you guys like jump in and are just like.
There's a
wrestling.
I'm
dust
gonna find your mom.
There's a dust cloud.
I'm gonna find your mom and tell her what you did.
There's a big dust cloud. You see like fists and stuff coming out, like some kicks and and all of a sudden you guys are halted by the nastiest screech you've ever heard in your life.
What did it sound like?
Oh God! All right. That's enough.
Okay, get it.
Oh God! All right.
You instantly recognize this as
Yeah,
your 18th mother's.
As 18th
squeal.
mother's squeal, yep.
Yeah, 100%. You guys bolt down the corridor. It's very dark. You come to this like circle exit basically, and it's like covered in vines. You guys push through, and you come to this huge opening. It looks like maybe this is like a dam of some sort, or maybe like a floodgate or something. But you end up on the top of this platform, and you're kind of looking out over a little like canal. So there's more like vines and stuff all over the walls. And as soon as you burst out of these vines and start looking around, you hear around the corner like squeaking and chittering. And you turn the corner and you see a bunch of hamsters. They got hamster-sized like chest plates on. They got like hamster-sized little like toothpick spears.
What?
And you see one sitting on this like kind of old raggedy chair with a gigantic
Bro.
crown on their head and like a big flowing green cape. And on a little platter, you see your 18th mom. The one in the crown goes, "Yes, my sisters, tonight we dine. Tonight we dine on our enemy, the rats." And you hear they go, "No rats! No rats!" There's like a couple rats around, a couple hamsters around.
Oh my god.
I go, "Tonight we are the rulers." They go, "Yeah, whoa, we love you, Queen, we love you." And she goes, "Sweet. Now, did anyone bring the salt?" And they start looking around and
I want to jump
Bart.
on all of them.
Bart.
stuff.
But I'm gonna do it the long ways. So I want you to imagine that I like, hey, you know the cover of Die Lit by Playboy Cardi?
Yes.
I'm gonna essentially plank midair in order to maximize surface area on as many of these hamsters as possible.
We're in the sewers. We're facing the hamster queen. Let's just get right into it. I'm gonna need you guys to roll for chaos. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I get surprised though? Surprise attack?
Yeah. We'll give you that.
I'm running in and I'm gonna jump so I land on both of these frigging rats.
Ton. You weigh a ton.
Okay. Yeah. They're not rats. I want to be
Hamsters!
very
Hamsters.
The two
clear. I want to be very
hamsters.
clear. They are not.
I'm gonna land on these hamsters with my
rats.
trained body.
Clad armor.
Go ahead and roll roll a d20 to
Roll a d20 and see what number it
see what
says.
number it says, and then maybe that'll give
This
you a
seems like
better
roll to
idea.
hit kind of makes sense for this.
Yeah,
right?
roll the
Is this
jump.
this is an unarmed strike? Not 11.
Fall damage is 1d6. So I'm gonna say you do 1d6 plus your like strength on these two hamsters.
Okay.
You hit. Go ahead, roll that d6.
That's 9 damage on both these hamsters.
Okay.
Are they dead?
Drunk.
Okay. So you kill these hamsters.
Yeah!
You kill these hamsters immediately. That surprise round really messes some stuff up. Truly messes some stuff up.
Don't give us tiny enemies if I weigh 1 metric ton.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. You're totally
But
right.
I'm done now, so that's my
You
turn.
take your movement. Now that's Skid.
I'll just hide behind his body. Behind.
Behind him? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know whoever's closer. That is going to be the female Amazonian hamster warrior. You watch this. There's another screech. The hamster, a bunch more hamsters come out of the wall, and join with this lead warrior, the one that you didn't kill, and they like compose themselves to like make a humanoid shape. And they grab this like sword that was in like the treasure behind them, and they are now like a swarm of amoeba of hamsters that are definitely going to attack. Since you're prone because you jumped on the ground, they get advantage to attack.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. It's gonna be like 19.
That's it, yeah.
Good stuff. They hit you. 6 damage.
Okay.
6 damage. You see, they take this sword and go, "You shall not harm the queen." Yep. Boom, and just like stab you like right in the arm. Your little whistle blows. The queen in the corner. She scurries down onto the gold, and all of a sudden, from underneath her cape, you see these nasty tendrils, these whipping vines
like
grow from the back of her.
This is a hamster.
You realize that on her back, underneath her cape, she had this curled up, almost like spore of vines chilling on her back.
Ew.
You see that these...
She's like Doc Ock?
She's Doc Ock. She's
Yeah,
Doc Ock,
Doc
the
Ock.
female Amazonian hamster warrior.
Ugh.
She stands about like 15 feet above you guys now. These thick vines just stretching out from around her. And you see the plant point directly at the queen. She goes over, she'll go right here and attack both of you guys with these vines. The one on you hits.
What is it?
It is 3 damage.
Then I'm dead.
You're dead. Oh, no way. No way.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm dead.
That's wild. That's wild. She stabs out with one of these tendrils and poof, goes to like the right side of your chest, right where your little furnace is cooking up, and kind of extinguishes that fire. You see, also she produces a horn and goes.
These are hamsters, man.
This is becoming a lot more biting off than I can chew.
The next thing you
geez.
hear is this rumbling. This is a whole civilization, a whole society of Amazonian hamster.
How much do I have to roll to knock out the queen? Just like knock out. Like don't kill.
I'm
Just,
gonna tell you that.
I'm gonna, I'll find out.
I'm not gonna tell you that. You hear rumbling behind you.
Oh god.
You guys look behind, and instead of a green dragon, which we have the only miniature for something large, you see a swarm, like a flood of hamsters coming down. Up next is Bjork.
I'm gonna build a turret right here.
Oh, sick. Oh, sick. On that turn as well, you can fire it off I believe it does 1d6 damage.
And 2d6 actually.
2d6.
2d6.
Oh! Yeah, roll the hit.
I will shoot the queen.
Shoot the queen.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, 100% hits.
All right.
100%
I
hits.
get that d6. I get that d6. That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Dang, you set up on this tent tree and you just lay rounds and rounds and rounds into the queen. She looking bad. She looking real bad. You see that the vines are giving her a little bit of a boost. So she's not fully down, but she is on death's door for sure. For sure. That's sick. That's your action. That's your movement. Moving on. That's gonna be Bart.
Am I able to roll for stealth here?
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do a stealth roll.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
can just
19 stealth.
But I'll just
I just have to get
put
to
me
you.
next to it, just Spencer.
Yeah.
I'm going behind the turret for now.
Good
Heck yeah.
plan.
That's gonna be Chuck.
I take out.
Don't I do like saving throws?
You do a death saving throw.
17.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
That's perfect. That's hold on. A death. Let me explain. This is a rule that we are going to abide by. This is a rule that we are going to abide by. You need so on a death saving throw. Once you fall to 0 hit points, you'll need to roll 3 successful rolls, I guess. All above 11 or above. So as long as you can only do one a turn.
Are they all con?
They're all Constitution.
Can I just do 2 more right now? See what happens.
Roll me a personal medicine check. This is like a test of your will to be like, I am dying right now. I'm going to try to get up to the I know I'm in a bad position. I'm going to try my hardest to get up. I can snap out of death basically.
Nah, it's like a 6.
I'm gonna say that's not gonna do it. While you're down, you have this moment where you're in your subconscious, and you see yourself. It's almost like a dream state. You see yourself on the train tracks, and you see coming down is this big train engine. It's like a blue, a pastel blue train. It's got a nice friendly face, almost like a familiar face to you, and it goes, "Oh, friend, nice to see you here. I don't think your job is quite done. You speak for the trains. You are our chosen one. The one who ascended above this life on the tracks. We are burdened by these tracks. They do not free us. But you walked amongst men, amongst beasts. Your job is not done." And you see it kind of strolls up to you, touches you with its cow catcher, and you feel this wave of white light. You're still unconscious, but
And that gives me a +7 to this roll, is what you're saying.
you got advantage on all other death
Yeah,
saves.
that's right.
You-
I can't die.
We're going back to the top of order. That is Skid Marky.
Alright, now that I'm in range, now I'll use Chug Chug as a stepping stool to jump in the air and double dagger into the queen.
100%. 100%.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell
Wait,
you.
into the queen or into the massive?
I'm gonna go with queen at this point. I'm going with queen. I see she's pretty messed up.
She's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
She's pretty messed up.
We can snatch and grab.
Yeah,
too.
snatch and grab.
Go ahead. Yeah, roll.
That's a nat 20.
Wow.
She's dead.
Wow. Honestly, I think she's beyond.
She turns into a.
I'll tell you right now, she was on 1 HP.
Yeah.
Okay? Tell me exactly. Narrate exactly how you end this hamster queen's life.
So I'm a 3 foot tall goblin. I run up. I'm like, all right, hey Chug Chug, I know you're kind of passed out, so don't you feel this? Dunk, and I just jump on his head and I go, whoa! And I go slap, boom, slap.
You slap.
As I'm like, I want to use these. No, I'm gonna go back. Just smack in the hamster.
You tuck your daggers in. And
no.
go, nothing else could be more beneficial than ending this hamster's life by a nice backhand right to her snout. You backhand this hamster. You slap her body off of the spores and honestly decapitate the hamster head. You are flying through the air and you feel yourself falling now.
Oh.
You're at the crest of your fall. And you see down here there's some wooden poles and a crate, and you're about to slam right into it. It's gonna be a painful landing for you. You brace for impact, and you pause for a second, and you look down, and you're hovering just over all of the crate and the sticks, and you look behind you, and the spore of vines has attached itself to your
Whoa,
back.
guys, look!
And now you
that's
I'm
you
tall.
are 15 feet in the air. The
Look
spores
who's-
are on you. You feel a wave of energy coursing through your body. You feel
Oh my God.
feel alive. You feel powerful. You feel so much energy.
Whoa!
You gain 5 temporary hit points.
I'm your new queen. Bow before me. Bow before me.